Hey everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Shiny reaction video in Gen 2 on official hardware. This time it's Lugia in Pokemon Silver. But before we jump into the actual Shiny reaction and hunt, we're going to sidetrack for a little bit to sort of do a little bit of story time. A couple months back, my copy of Pokemon Silver randomly crashed, and when it did this. And that wasn't the only time it crashed. It continued to crash for quite a long time. So much so that I have a lot of footage of this game crashing in various different humorous and freaky ways that I can only dub this as an official Creepypasta cartridge. It's not, it's an official cartridge with no other issues, but whatever the problem was, it made it look very much like a Creepypasta, and I think that's very funny. All that said is, this is why I was very nervous about this hunt. You'll see later on when we get the reaction what I mean by that. But I'm going to do a full video on all the stuff I captured for this corruption with Pokemon Gold and Silver. Mainly Silver, but I'm going to do a full video on that at a later point in time. But just wanted to give you a little taster as to exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the corruption on these games. This was it. These are it. I'm still probably showing you clips. Let's get into the actual hunt now and show you what I got from this, and obviously you'll now know with a little bit of context why I was so frightened. But keep in touch, keep following, subscribe for the follow-up video where I show in depth everything that happened with these corruptions. Alright, anyway, sorry, on to the Shiny reaction.
Visuals aside, the screen is the console's greatest flaw. Due to it not being backlit and having the infamous green burn and making pictures of acid matrix making everything look blurry, and yeah, but yet don't want two things to be green all the time. The contrast style helps so that you can kind of find a good balance, but a simple backlight would have done way better.
Oh! Please pause the video. Oh my god. 200 encounters for the day. And that is 1,900 encounters. What? English? I was not expecting that. Oh my god, I'm completely flabbergasted. 200 encounters for the day. 1,900 encounters total. Oh shit, I just clicked an ad. God damn it. Sorry, hello, this really caught me off guard because I just heard the sparkles. I didn't see... Ah! I was not ready for this. And it's on Silver. Oh my god, look at my camera shaking. It's on Silver, which means this is going to have Aeroblast. I got Ho-Oh on Gold and Lugia on Silver. This is amazing. Okay, sorry. Once again, my OBS is in the way. Look at my shaking. I was not expecting this. 1,900 encounters total. It was on 1,700, then I added the 200 for today. I haven't shaken like this in a while, mostly because this is so under odds. There's another problem. This cartridge always crashes. I'm so shaking. So I honestly think I might just go straight into Master Ball. I think I might. Once again, I haven't really tested catches. Oh god. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to include any of the footage, but this specific cartridge of Silver has crashed a whole lot, and this can happen mid-game. So you know what? I'm just going to go straight in with Master Ball. I don't care. I can't believe I got this. So under odds. I would love to actually... Hang on. Turn off gold. I would love to actually go after that properly and try to catch it like I did Ho-Oh, but I am not risking it. There's so much footage of me doing this hunt where I've had to reset the game itself just because, like, I'll do a soft reset, and then the game will crash. And it's like, no, not dealing with it. Master Ball, done. Oh, shiny Lugia! After 1900 encounters. That is fantastic. And I wasn't even 100% confident I wanted to hunt tonight. I haven't hunted in a couple days, and then I was like, hey, why not? I'm kind of bored today. And so it's only been 38 minutes of recording time. But yeah, let me use an escape route and get out here and show it off. Of course, we'll be doing the actual, like, recording from a GameCube later in the video, as I always do. But yeah, that is Ho-Oh and Lugia both caught shiny in gold and silver respectively, which means I can do the nicknames! Oh, that's awesome! Even though, like, Lugia kind of ruins it by being, like, what, white and pink instead of silver looking. I don't care. They're getting the names gold and silver. I am so happy. So let me deposit Poliwag. And I suppose while I'm doing this, I can show you what I'm talking about. So the games keep on crashing, right? And the, I tried to look into this whole thing. It's something to do with, like, the internal memory or the RAM or something or other, where these crashes randomly corrupt the mailbox. So if I go to the mailbox here in silver, I just have a bunch of, letters. In this game, it's all mostly the name green, but you can see there's there's some gibberish. Thankfully, these don't seem to crash anything, and it's only the mailbox that's corrupted, and Mystery Gift appeared on my main menu. Again, I've recorded so many videos on my phone over the last number of months showing this whole thing off. But, yeah. Oh, there it is. Shiny Gen 2 Lugia. Oh, I'm so happy that it's such a short hunt, because I don't know what it is, but with Ho-Oh, I was determined to keep on going. With Lugia, I've just kind of been putting it off, like, you know, I'll get it eventually. But I don't have to wait till eventually. I've done it now. That is fantastic. And hopefully, since I just went straight in with a Master Ball and we're just already doing the showcase, this will be a much shorter video than the last two, because Ho-Oh was not meant to be as long as it was. I just, you know, spent forever throwing all my balls at it. And again, I would have loved to have done it properly in this game, throwing balls at it, but I just don't want this to crash. Wow. I don't know why I'm so astounded. Just dropping the wow. But shiny Lugia. Live reaction, live encounter on physical copy of silver. There it is again. So that's both. Oh, love that sound. So yeah, I'm gonna get these two nicknames to gold and silver respectively. I'm so happy that it wasn't both on one, because now they're both matching like level 40. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say. I'm very happy. My next hunt, I don't know what it's gonna be, because I'm kind of done with gold and silver now when it comes to, like, intended hunts. I have saved the roaming trio for both this and gold, so I might do them at some stage. Not intending to do that anytime soon. But I think now this means that basically my next couple hunts can be focused entirely on probably Jirachi or Manaphy. Because I've kind of been cycling through like this and Manaphy. But yeah, that's going to do it for this, I guess, somewhat shorter shiny Lugia video. If you have suggestions for other hunts that I can do in Generation 1 or 2, let me know what you'd like to see and I can try and hunt for it. But I'm going to leave gold and silver here for now. In terms of what I want to do, I'm still shaking. Now, to be fair, I'm also, like, it's 9:40 p.m. and I haven't had dinner today, so I could also just be having the hunger shakes. But it's definitely the reaction of the shiny shakes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Again, here come the showcases on the capture on my GameCube and N64. Okay, I'm just going to cut this in here. I don't know why, I just feel like showing this off. Here we go, gold and silver respectively. For the Ho-Oh. And for the Lugia. There we go. Gold and silver, the shiny Ho-Oh and shiny Lugia. You can tell which game has the audio on, but yeah, there we go. I always wanted to hunt these guys in their original games, or at least in Gen 2 at some point. And I didn't expect this challenge to be the one where I do it and succeed. the Pokemon Master Challenge, which is again why I've done this. I didn't realize that their movesets were this identical either, but there you go. Silver, the shiny Lugia from Pokemon Silver, and Gold, the shiny Ho-Oh from Pokemon Gold. That is awesome. And yeah, the last thing I'll just show off there, just because I just literally rewatched the footage of me getting this encounter. I couldn't help but notice I accidentally recorded it on one of the wrong settings, so the footage is slightly worse quality than it should be now. Maybe it won't make much of a difference, I'm not too sure. But I just wanted to show. So yeah, I mentioned it in the Pokemon Gold, or the Ho-Oh video, and also just earlier in this video, the mailbox. I didn't show it off in Ho-Oh's video, but here is what it looks like in Gold. It's much more corrupted somehow, even though Silver's the one that always crashes. Gold really didn't. This is what it looks like in my Gold version. And again, it's the name Green, which is very strange. I don't understand, but this one's way more broken looking. If I could just slow down there as I got there to some of these names, like this one. But like, there's like very little actual text in the box. But yeah, again, it's only the mailbox that's broken, and the only other thing that happened, as mentioned again in the Ho-Oh video, was I got an additional Master Ball because in here there was a mystery gift man who gave me a Master Ball for some reason. It didn't happen in Silver, despite it keep on crashing, just in Gold. Anyway, that was the explanation that I didn't give in the previous video, but there it is. But that's my Master Ball now used in Silver, and I have only the additional Master Ball left in Gold, but I'm done with these, thankfully. I don't have to worry. Anyway, yes, sorry, onto the showcase, unless I have some other random footage to splice in here. Here we go. Okay, I'm sorry, I swear I'm sorry. There's one more thing. Okay, so this is related to what I just showed you about the corruption. So, the trainer house in Viridian City is the only other thing that I know of that is corrupted, because it's related to Mystery Gift, as far as I know. I don't know much about it, but when I was looking up what my crash was... Yeah, look. So this one says green, just like the mail is my opponent today, whereas this one says blank is my opponent. Again, they both crash in the same way. If I can put in some footage from my phone, I will, or would have already done that. You might see it. That's just what kept happening to Silver mainly, but to Gold as well. And that's what led me to both this, which I'll show you just now, and also the Master Ball appearing in this game. And I recorded me getting that Master Ball to show it's all legit, but like, yeah, this is a weird glitch. It's something to do with data corruption or something like that. I didn't do it, the games just crashed themselves, and I found it on like Bulbapedia or something. But yeah, one of these is going to crash, because it's going to have a level 0 Primeape. So Pokemon Trainer blank and Pokemon Trainer green. So let's see. I think it's this one's gonna crash. They're both Primeapes. Oh no, this one will crash then. And then there's our Gold and Silver. And yep, so this one now can't go any further because of the level 0. So this is what I looked up, and it mentioned like, oh, it causes a corruption, it causes level 0 Pokemon. Whereas this one has a level 1. I think the whole team is level 1 Primeapes. So it's definitely not intentional. It's just some weird glitch. But yeah, this one is dead. I just have to reset it, and yeah, another Primeape. So this one is just stuck doing this. And like, this battle won't crash in any way. It's just going to keep going. But yeah, I don't understand. I'm going to reset that one as well. But anyway, now on to the showcase.
A hot battle involving the hopeful champs of tomorrow has just started.